IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
This is IELTS Life Skills A1 Speaking and Listening Test. My name's Angelina. Candidate A, what's your full name?
My name is Mariam Hijab.
What can I call you?
You can call me Mariam.
Can you spell your name?
Sure, ma'am. Maryam. Mariam, Hijab, Mariam Hijab.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Lia, Punjab, Pakistan.
And what do you do?
I'm a student.
What subject do you study?
Ma'am, I'm learning English these days.
What's the weather like in your country?
There are there are 4 type of weather in our country: summer, winter, spring, and autumn. But mostly summer stays in our country more.
Before we continue, I want to tell you, pretty weather. Weather is hot, cold, dry, rainy, right? So summer is a season. So if the examiner will ask you what's the weather like in your country, you can specify with that there are different types of weathers in my country. Sometimes it's rainy, it's windy, sometimes it's cloudy, sometimes it's cold, but usually the weather is hot in my country, right? Summer is actually a season.
Yes, ma'am.
So let me ask you again. That was a beautiful answer, but we need to understand what the examiner is asking. What's the weather like in your country?
There are different type of weather in my country. Sometimes it's windy, sometimes it's cloudy, but mostly it's hot weather in our country.
What do people do in hot weather in your country?
Many people go to northern areas because it's too hot in our country sometimes.
Do you think English is an important language to learn?
Yes, ma'am. English is an important language to learn as it is an international language, and I think it's important to learn English.
Why are you learning English?
Because, ma'am, I'm moving to UK in some time, so it's necessary to learn English.
How do you learn English?
Sometimes I learn English by taking online English classes, and sometimes I watch English movies.
Thank you so much, Candidate A. Candidate B, what's your full name?
My full name is Afsan Akhtar.
Please say it again. What's your full name?
My full name is Afsan Akhtar.
What can I call you?
Please, you can call me Afsan.
Can you spell your name?
Sure, Afsana. Afsan.
Where do you come from?
I come from Bangladesh.
And what do you do?
I am a student.
Okay. Tell me about the types of books that you like to read.
I like to read a storybook. I like to read historical book, and I like to read English book.
Okay. When do you wake up in the morning?
I wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. And what do you eat for breakfast?
I eat breakfast for bread, milk, vegetable, fruit.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Could you please tell me about your favorite day of the week?
My favorite day of the week is Friday. Most of the time I like shopping. I like traveling. Then I like cooking. I like going restaurant. I like going park.
Thank you.
I like
Thank
going
you so much.
cinema hall.
Yeah, beautiful. When the examiner will say what's your favorite day of the week, say one-line answer and finish your answer, okay? Because we don't know a lot of English, so we don't want to make mistakes. That's why easy. If the examiner will say, okay, what's your favorite day of the week? You will say Friday is my favorite day of the week, or Saturday is my favorite day of the week, okay?
Okay.
Afsana. More talking in phase 1B, when examiner will say discuss, or when examiner will say question, then more talking. With examiner, this is an exam tip. Please talk less. Give the answer that is the correct answer, and that is it. Why? Because examiners have so many other students also, so many other candidates as well. So they don't listen to long answers, okay? This is just a tip that if one line is an answer, it's all right. Leave it there. So what's your favorite meal of the day that you like to eat with your family?
My favorite meal of the day is dinner with my family.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, candidate B. Now, candidate A. First, you will question candidate B about her favorite person. And candidate B, you will question candidate A about traveling around the city. In the test, examiner will give you 1.5 minutes or sometimes 1 minute. Usually, in the directions given to the examiners, it's 1 minute. Examiner says, now you have 1 minute to think about your questions. You have a notebook, we also call it a notepad, whatever you want to call it, and a pen. You can write your questions on it in 1 minute, right? But this is a mock test, so I will want candidate A to start asking questions about favorite person. You only have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
Are you ready, Afsana?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, who is your favorite person?
My favorite person is my mother.
Okay, so why is she your favorite person?
She loves me and cares for me. She helps me.
Is she your ideal personality or not?
Sorry, could you repeat?
I want to say that is she your ideal personality? Ideal personality means like you got some motivation from your mother. Or like you want to copy her in your future? Like you want to be like your mother in your future?
Keep asking more questions. Don't wait for her answer. If she doesn't understand, you'll move on.
Afsana?
Miss, I don't understand.
Keep
I
going.
just want to say, I want to say,
Mariam, do not help her. Keep going.
okay, ma'am. So, how much time do you spend with your mother?
I like spend time with my mother. Most of the time, I like talking with my mother. With my
So, do you share your every information with your mother?
yes, I share everything information with my mother.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Time is up. Now, candidate B, please ask your questions from candidate A about traveling around the city. You only have 2 minutes and your time begins now.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Do you like traveling?
Yes, I like traveling.
Why do you like traveling?
Because I think that by traveling you can fresh up your mind and you got relax.
How do you travel?
I travel with my sometimes I travel with my family and sometimes I go out with my friends.
Do you like traveling for shopping?
No, I just want to explore new things by traveling, new places and new cultures, new traditions by traveling.
Do you like traveling for going restaurant?
Yes, I do traveling to eat also. I want to explore new foods.
Do you like traveling going park?
Uh, yes, sometimes I like to travel to go park.
Do you like traveling cinema hall or cinema hall?
Yes, I also like to travel to cinema hall.
Do you like traveling for cafeteria?
Yes, I like to travel to my capital area. I went there for 3 to 4 times.
Which school do you like to travel?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Which school do you like traveling?
Thank you so much, candidate B, for your questions. Now, phase 2B, candidate A and candidate B, please discuss the topic things you do on your birthday. You only have 3 minutes and your time begins now.
Okay, ma'am. Afsana, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, how do you spend your birthday?
I spend my birthday. I celebrate my birthday. I cut cake. I eat out with my family. I eating out with my family. Going restaurant. Mm. I invite my friends, um, my cousin, my relative.
Do you got dress up on your
What about
birthday?
you?
Yes, I also like to celebrate my birthday. My birthday day is different from others' day. I like to invite my friends and my cousins on my birthday. Sometimes I celebrate my birthday in restaurants and sometime at home. So, do you like to get ready on your birthday?
Yes, I get ready on my birthday. Uh,
What is the most favorite
do
thing
you?
that you do on your birthday?
Mm, my favorite thing is my birthday. I cut a cake. My bedroom is I wish my family members. Uh,
So, do you like to get new gifts on your birthday?
yes, I get I give new gifts on my birthday. I with my husband, with my mother, uh, with my friends.
Do you celebrate your birthday with your family or with your friends?
Yes, I celebrate my birthday with my friend, with my family. What about you? Do you like
Yes, I
celebrate your birthday?
yes I like to celebrate my birthday somewhere out also, but sometimes I mostly prefer to celebrate my birthday at home. So do you go out for shopping for your birthday?
Yes, I like shopping for my birthday. I like clothes, shoes,
Thank
uh,
you. 3 minutes are gone.
jewelry,
Thank
cosmetics.
you. 3 minutes are gone. This is the end of your speaking test. Now I'm going to play a listening recording for you. You have to answer 3 questions each. Remember, for this part also, you can take notes on your notebook, all right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So, I would recommend, I know that you guys are smart, but make sure that you take your notes. Taking notes would help you remember information because in nervousness, sometimes you might forget. So
Okay.
it's recommended. And Mariam, do you know that there's a switch in the recording? Have you seen old mock tests? Do you have an idea what is a switch in the recording? where
No,
candidate...
ma'am, I have.
Okay, now listen to me before I play the recording carefully.
Yes, ma'am.
First, when I will question you, always I will question you first and play the recording after that. You will always know the questions and you will know what to hear. For example, if I will say to you, your candidate A, right? So in the first recording, I will say, candidate A, could you tell me what is the information about in recording 1? And candidate
Yes, ma'am.
B, would you tell me what is the information about in recording 2? But second time, when I will repeat the recording, before that, I will ask you questions like candidate B will answer first from recording 1 and candidate A will answer from recording 2. Do you get that?
Oh, okay, ma'am.
There's a switch in the recording. So let me just... All right. Now, first, candidate A, you will tell me what time of the year is the first person or the first speaker talking about. Spring, autumn, or winter? Candidate
Okay, ma'am.
B, you will tell me what time of the year the second speaker is talking about. Spring, autumn, or winter? Now I'm going to play the recording.
Life. Entry 1, Task 1. Script 1.
I really like the cold, and I love it when it snows. It's very exciting and a lot of fun. It's my birthday in January, so it's my favourite month. I love walking in the park and seeing the trees with no leaves. They look beautiful. My husband likes that time of year too.
Script 2.
I don't like the cold. It's good when it starts to get warm, and nice to see the leaves on the trees start to grow again. I love to see the flowers in the park. They're beautiful too. My birthday is in April, so that's my favourite month. My children love this time of year too.
Candidate A, what time of the year is the first speaker talking about? Spring, autumn, or winter?
Ma'am, she's talking about winter.
Thank you. Candidate B, what time of the year is the second speaker talking about? Spring, autumn, or winter?
Spring.
Could you repeat?
Spring.
Spring. All right. Thank you. Now listen again and answer these questions. Candidate B, from the first recording, what month is the speaker's birthday and what does she like to see in the park? Candidate A, from the second recording, what does the speaker like to see in the park and what month is his birthday? Let's listen to the recording once again.
For life. Entry 1, Task 1. Script 1.
I really like the cold, and I love it when it snows. It's very exciting and a lot of fun. It's my birthday in January, so it's my favourite month. I love walking in the park and seeing the trees with no leaves. They look beautiful. My husband likes that time of year too.
Script 2.
I don't like the cold. It's good when it starts to get warm, and nice to see the leaves on the trees start to grow again. I love to see the flowers in the park. They're beautiful too. My birthday is in April, so that's my favourite month. My children love this time of year too.
Candidate B, from the first recording, what month is the speaker's birthday? Let me ask you
January.
again. Wait a second. Let me ask you again. Candidate B, from the first recording, what month is the speaker's birthday?
January.
Okay, that's January. And what does she like to see in the park? Candidate B, from the first recording, what does she like to see in the park?
Natural beauty. Green.
Can anyone else from the class tell me? From the
Yes,
first
ma'am.
report, yeah,
She like to see tree with no leaves.
trees with no leaves. All right, thank you. Now, candidate A, from the second recording, what does the speaker like to see in the park?
He like to see when the leaves are coming back to the tree.
All right. Okay. But I think so. Maybe this person says trees, just trees, but your answer is correct, okay? And
Yes, ma'am.
what month is his birthday?
His birthday is in April.
That is correct. Thank you so much. Afsana, beautiful. Some questions you did not understand. You need to work hard. I know you can pass, but Mariam, you're too good. Amazing, but nice try. Good job.